Hello folks, I'm still in London for the Secret Football Manager project, which I think, by the time you're watching this, should have now been announced, or at least heavily teased, so I don't know how much I'm going to be allowed to show you or tell you today. All I do know is I'm currently sat in a hotel in London. There are 8 other football manager / FIFA YouTubers hovering around in this hotel. Then in about half an hour, I need to go down and join for breakfast. I've just got yesterday's vlog all sorted out, and now I probably need to get in the shower and sort this out. And I'm going to try and bring you with me to as much of today as I possibly can. I suspect, again, as soon as I get to the Sports Interactive offices, they're going to smash the camera out of my hand. But we'll try. Well, breakfast is consumed. We're about to head back over to Sports Interactive. What I really need is for somebody, anybody, to tweet me saying, Kev, I know what you're doing this. And then I can just start talking about it on the vlog. Wave the camera in everybody's faces, but the general gist seems to be, until the cat is out of the bag, let's nobody let it out. So I'm trying to be a good boy, which is hard when I'm carrying my big camera around with me all day. This is where the hotel is. This is my view from the window. So I guess this is Shoreditch. There we go. We're about 10 minutes away from the Sports Interactive offices on Old Street. I think this is just off Old Street, I think, this hotel. And we're heading over there in about 5 minutes time. This is the little smartphone that's part of the room, which is cool, and I'm just going to leave the vlog rolling around on it all day. Hopefully no one's staying in this room tonight and I just get a whole bunch of views. We love views around here. Right, are we ready to check out? Towels everywhere. Toilet doesn't flush properly. Hairdryer unused. Tea and coffee area decimated. Iron not used. Bed decimated. Desk area tidied up after myself because I have priorities. Sofa unused. This room unnecessarily big for just one person. And I'm back on the train next to the toilet. Very pleasant. Just had a very pleasant dinner date with Dr. Benji as well, which was also very cool. And now, home. I'm home! But Anna's not been very well all weekend, bless her cotton socks. But Andy seems to be doing okay. He's sleeping over the weekend, because that was the big cliffhanger we left ourselves on with Andy yesterday. Apparently when I left yesterday lunchtime, Andy went straight to bed, like 12 o'clock he was in bed. Anna fell asleep about 2 o'clock, and then they both woke up around about 5 o'clock. We're then up until about 10. But then he did stay in bed until 6 this morning, did you say? So I think through a long afternoon nap, I mean they did both need it. Remember, Anna was up all night with him the night before, so it wasn't that she's being lazy by disappearing off to bed. She did need it as well. But through letting him have the nap and staying up a little bit later, I think she might have fixed the issue. But one of you had a really good suggestion, which was to use his calendar board, his date board, and just put some times on it, because we know just how religiously he's been following this board. He's just been watching me fill it in for next week and the week after, and then he just reads it out to us, and he really sticks to it. If we put something on here, then he does it. So over here in the notes section, we've now added on wake up time of 7 AM and bedtime 8:30. So hopefully that will just reinforce the good work that Anna's done over the last 24 hours or so. Fingers crossed. What are you doing over there?
Mummy's comic.
What is that? You're doing some maths work?
Yeah, at home.
You're doing maths work at home, is it good?
Yeah.
Good. Because one of the other things that a few people have asked in the last couple of days in the comments, which I don't know if it was as a Q&A question or if it was just something that someone's asked, and because of the secret football manager thing that I've been to, I haven't really been able to respond to a lot of comments, but a few people have asked about his iPad. Is that all he ever does? Does he just sit there watching videos on his iPad? Well, he doesn't sit there watching videos on it necessarily. Right now, he's doing an educational app that he found himself. When he's completed it, he'll go to the next one up and the next one up. So he's using it for educational, beneficial reasons, which is why we can't just take it off him, which a few people suggested when we had the video issue. But also, someone's asked, does he always use it plugged in? Well, he's not got it plugged in at the moment. He does like it properly charged, but as you can see right now, he is using it and it's not plugged in, so it doesn't always necessarily have to be plugged in. Right, I'm gonna unpack my suitcase and stuff, and then once Anna takes Andy up to bed, then we'll do the Q&A, and it will be awesome. Look who it is! Oh, my lip really hurts. Look how poorly it is. No! Look, it really hurts.
Who eats a pasty that's just been given to them?
I need to explain in detail. It wasn't a pasty that had just been given me. By the way, bear in mind I got to the train station at lunchtime. Very low on pasties. The Cornish Pasty Company at Peterborough Station. Not acceptable. So rather than having a Cornish pasty, which is what I'd had my heart set on for the entire journey, I had to have a peppered steak pasty.
So you left here thinking about Cornish pasties?
I often leave here thinking about Cornish pasties. But I had to have a peppered steak pasty, apparently designed by some rugby player. But it was quite a big pasty, so I bit into it, and lots of steam came out the top. But it was pretty much hollow halfway down because it was...
Gravity?
Well, yeah, because it wasn't packed with onions and potatoes and swede and stuff like a normal Cornish pasty would be. It was just chunks of meat in gravy. It had all kind of just fallen down. So I was eating it for a couple of minutes, just munching my way through basically pastry that had flirted with a little bit of gravy.
Okay.
And then I got down to the point where it was a pastry shell with a layer of bubbling meaty juice in there. And it was still steaming, but I was thinking, I've eaten half of this, how bad can it be? But I'll just nibble at it for a taste. So I didn't take a big bite of it. I just thought I'll just nibble at a bit of meat that's coming over the edge and just see how hot it is. And it's like I bit into just the edge of it slightly, lifted my head up, and it basically brought half the meat from the entire pasty out. It slapped across my face. The bit defended by beard was fine. My beard saved me from major scarring. Because that's where it's just sort of slapped across my face. But it's not just there that I'm burnt. That's just where the first bit of slapping occurred. But as it slapped, I went, because it really, really hurt. So the bit that was in my mouth shot back and has burnt the back of my throat, and I choked on it whilst it was burning me. So I've burnt my lip, the tip of my tongue, and the back of my throat. It hurts to drink, it hurts to eat. I had to really fight hard to choke down my lunch today. But
you're the only person I know that has done that. You did that with a toasty one.
Yeah, look how bad it is though. Really, imagine if I didn't have a beard, I'd have had huge scars all over my face. So I've basically spent the weekend away doing some quite important filming, not even for these channels, filming for a company. You all know who I was filming for. But I've had a big blotchy lip and this big spot on the other side. So there's a spot there, look.
It's the way I'm telling you not to go to places without me, obviously.
It's ridiculous. Right. We're going to do a couple of questions. We've had absolutely loads, as I was saying before. That's me.
Why are you watching yourself?
Because the questions are in that video.
Which
but
is?
I need it to... It's the one from 2 days ago.
Okay.
So, I'm just going to have a flick through, try and find some of these. Here you go, Q&A. So I want Q&A questions for Kev and Anna. Oh, hold on, we've got some just for Anna. Who's that from? Skylar Gray. So we'll do one Anna and one Kev and Anna from Skylar.
Okay.
So, how did you first feel about being on YouTube?
Didn't care. He was going to do it either way.
No, you being on YouTube, not me being on YouTube. How did you first feel about being on YouTube?
What, on this channel?
Well, any
I
channel.
don't think I've been on YouTube before.
Okay, so on this channel then.
You were going to...
You are now a YouTuber. You're now on the Famous
not a
Birthdays
YouTuber.
website. You are. How do you feel about it? Do you like being on YouTube?
Don't really have a choice in the matter. Oops, my bad.
What do you mean you don't? What do you mean you don't have a choice?
You would do
in
it
the matter?
either way.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do the vlog unless you were on board with it.
No.
Because
I don't care.
I couldn't do a daily vlog without having you lot in it, because it would just be impossible to do. It would just be me sat out in the garage talking, and I did that, and that was boring. So there's one from Skylar for us both. What do the girls and Andy want for Christmas?
No idea. Well, Lucy's got a list.
Has she? I've not seen the list yet from
No,
Lucy.
she's got one.
Okay,
I
but she
don't
hasn't
have it
shared it
yet.
with us
No.
yet. Lucy, it's November. Can we have the list, please? Got to send it to Santa.
Andy wants this ATM that he looks at he's been looking at it all year. It's quite expensive, so we might saving up.
How much is quite expensive?
It's like 70.
That's not too bad. And he wants PSP as well, doesn't he?
Well, no, he wants a charger now.
A charger? For what?
For mine.
Well, he's not having yours. That's your Vita. He doesn't need a Vita. He can have a PSP.
I know, but I said, do you want a PSP when PSP charger?
Yeah, well, he would. I mean, we have chargers for it. Even if he had a charger, he
Oh,
wouldn't
no,
get
I
to
don't
sit
know where
and
it
use
is.
on charge. Well, it's charging now.
Yeah, but that's because it's with that.
He still wouldn't get to do it. He needs to get his own. He'll break it with a charger.
And Amy.
I don't know what she wants yet. We need to get lists off of them, really.
We
We
do.
are getting to that time of year. By the way, people kept saying my hair was bad the other day. My suit and bad hair, apparently. This is how my hair is. I have messy hair. I like messy hair. I hated my hair. You heard me hating my hair when it was all slicked back and awful. If people actually liked it like that, I don't understand how you misunderstand hair so much. Hair's
They
supposed
don't
to be
like
messy.
it. It's your hair, isn't it? You
Exactly.
It.
Hair's supposed to be messy. As a relatively new subscriber, can you explain what's the deal with you and WH Smiths? Well, we'll have to do that one when it's just me, but it's a good question. How tall am I? That's one for just me.
He's like 6 foot something.
And you're 4 foot something.
5 foot.
But no something.
No, just 5.
Oh, this one's a very difficult question. So I don't think we're going to be able to answer this question. This one's from, we can't even read their username out. Their username is not family friendly. But why does Andy have autism? Is it biological? I don't understand. Can you explain? Rather than trying to answer it, we do have planned a what is autism video. I don't want to try and do it without planning it and doing it.
Well, no, they said is it biological?
We're not going to answer that question now. We'll do a proper video on that. Because, and it's not because we don't know, and it's not because we don't want to get into it, although I don't really want to get into it, but there's so many angry opinions out there about what autism is and why it happens, and we will do a video with our thoughts on that.
Facts
But it's
and
not
figures.
going to be this video. As it's bonfire weekend, this is from Forest Fan Jr. As it's bonfire weekend, does Andy have any issues with fireworks?
No, he's indifferent about them. He does watch, well, he normally watches ones here, but the other day he was asleep. I tried to wake him up, he weren't interested. But he's neither...
Yeah, he's not really
about
bothered,
them.
is he? He wouldn't want to go to a display because he wouldn't want to just stand
No.
outside and wait all that time.
We did that
but-
first year.
Yeah, but when, like, on New Year's Eve, when they're on TV, we record them for him and he loves it the next day. I was standing in front of the TV filming them. I think he likes them but doesn't like standing outside to watch them. So when they're over the house and he can watch them from indoors or from the doorway, he's fine. But he doesn't want to go to a display or
The
anything
dog
like
hates
that.
it though.
Yeah, Dave's not had a good weekend.
Bless him.
Right, this next one is just for you.
Yep.
This is from Nikki Wilson.
Yep.
Is your foot okay? You always seem to walk a bit gingerly on it.
I have a medical condition. I was born with it. It's like a form of spina bifida. So I've had it since I was little. It's always been there. It's just I don't really talk about it or point it out because it's just one of them things.
We'll do one more question.
Okay.
This one is from SGJ. Anna, what do you aim to achieve, go on to do, after you've finished your course at university?
To be a SOCO, which we
Do you
talked
know what
about
it means now?
A scene of crime officer.
Hey!
It's only because I wrote it like 20,000 times in my essay. Oh my god, my essay is just...
Well, in fact, this links into another question from Kiraps. Anna, are you enjoying uni?
It's alright. I don't like the fact that I'm there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because like the rest of them I do Monday, Tuesday, and I have to be there Wednesday. Getting up at 6, getting Andy ready, getting Kev ready.
You don't have to get me ready.
Yes, I do.
I mostly get
have
myself ready.
I have to get you up. And get you awake and know what's going on. And it is a bit... But it's... Like I finish... What week are we on? 7. I finish in 5 weeks. So that means I have like, what,
And that's until
15
near
days.
February, or is it actually in February that you're back after you break up for Christmas?
The official is the 29th of January. So
So it's like 6 weeks off, isn't it, at
Yeah.
Christmas?
it's like, what, 15 days See, it doesn't sound so bad when you say it like that, but I have got a lot of work to do. I've started one. I've only got, I need to do like 1,500 words. I've done 800 and it's nearly finished. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. Then I have another 2,000 essay, which can't start until week 9. Then I have a post to do, which I still don't understand what a poster entails, because I don't know which one. I don't even know which one it's for or why we're doing it. It just says make a poster. Okay, and then I have 2 exams, and then resits in January if I need to. There's quite a lot of work, but you know.
But you're enjoying it.
It's alright.
Good. Right, we're going to leave it there for this Q&A. There are a whole load of questions that we didn't manage to get to. We are going to do another live Q&A very soon. We did one probably about a month ago now on the channel. And we are going to do another live Q&A similar to the one that we did before. Tentatively penciled in for Friday the 24th of November. Because that's Andy's, it's Andy's next respite weekend. We might be able to just do a spur of the moment one a little bit nearer. If his sleep continues to be a bit odd, we might find ourselves sat here at 7:30, 8 o'clock one evening and he's gone to bed and the girls are here, so one of them can stay in the house, and because we have to do it outside and we don't want to do it with him in bed and us out there and no one down here to know if he gets up. So 24th of November we'll do one, and there might be one before then, but if you've got questions, let us have them at some point. We'll ask you for a little bit near the time, but there are loads that we haven't got through today. So thank you to everybody who did send in questions. You've helped me out of a difficult... What are you doing?
My ear idiot.
You've helped me out of a difficult situation where, because I haven't been able to vlog basically for 3 days now because of secrets, we've actually still been able to get some videos out there. Hopefully you've enjoyed. A normal service will resume tomorrow. Specifically, we have another sensory crate unboxing tomorrow, because I can see it, it's over there. It came,
I forgot it came yesterday.
Yeah, it came yesterday while I wasn't here, and we'll open it and have another look at that. Andy enjoyed the last one, hopefully enjoyed this one too, so that's going to be coming up on tomorrow's vlog. Ooh, vlog spoilers, excellent stuff. If you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and thank you very much for watching.